Sorry, I'm eating, as you can see. Yeah, one more Friday of no carbs, low carbs recipes. Today I am going to do two kind of meatballs. Originally I was just going to do one, but then when I was at the store getting what I needed for the first, the original meatball that I was going to do, I saw another ground meat that I said, I need to make this. I need to try this. So the first one is going to be like a recipe that I did already. Way back in the summer, I did a video of a burger, an imitation of a burger that I had in Harlem, New York. And it was a lamb burger with, I think they used feta. Maybe they used goat like I did. So I used goat cheese and mint. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to make it in a meatball instead of a hamburger because we're not eating carbs. And then I found some ground goat. I have never in my life seen ground goat. When I saw that, I was like, oh, I got to get this, and I'm going to make curry goat. Curry goat meatballs. So let's get into this. First, I am going to do the lamb meatballs. So I'm going to open this packet of ground lamb. Give it a little rinse. And put it in this mixing bowl. Because I'm sharing, I got 2 packs. They're 1 pound. Yep, they're each a pound. Now I'm going to season my meat with my grill seasoning. I'm eating at home with Chef REDproductions grill seasoning. And I'm going to season it like I would season regular lamb, any kind of piece of lamb that I would eat. Or that I eat. So some ground cardamom, some coriander, just use the rest of that because that's gone. And my favorite cumin. So there's 2 ways that you can do this next part. You can either incorporate the next ingredients that I'm going to do right into the meat, or what I originally wanted to do, and I think that's what I'm going to do. You can put it in the center of the meatball. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to get another bowl, and I have some goat cheese. And this is, I can read it, 11 ounces it says. I'm going to put it in here. Usually lamb in Greek cuisine, they have it with feta, but feta is a dairy product. And when I cook, I try to cook for everyone so everyone in the house can eat, and my grandmother can't have dairy. So that's why I'm using the goat. She can have the goat. So I'm just breaking it up. I didn't know how much to get. I did get 2. So I kind of doubled everything. And this is mint. And put this back in here. I'm just going to break the mint up. It smells so good, so fragrant. should have got more of the mint, since it doesn't look like there's a lot in this carton, in this package. I'm just tearing it into small pieces to make sure it's incorporated throughout the goat cheese. And I'm not putting the stems in it, just the leaves. Okay, so I finished breaking up the mint into the, I'm gonna say feta, into the goat cheese. So now I'm just incorporating the two. And then I'm going to take little pieces. I need to go do something to put these on. I'm just going to take a piece of parchment paper. This is unbleached parchment paper, that's why it's brown. And I'm going to take each little goat mint ball, goat cheese mint ball, and roll it. I was going to use an ice cream scoop, but this is about the size that I want. So I'm going to do this until all the cheese and mint mixture is gone. About the size of a, I guess a gumball that you used to get from the, yeah, they're not the same size, but that you used to get from the, well, I guess they still do, from the gumball machine. They were really popular when I was a kid. Never really got the quarter to get them, but they're still around. I don't know if kids want them that much. But yeah, I'm gonna finish doing that. And while I do that, you can go and watch this message. So I'm done with the, what are these called? Goat cheese mint balls. I made about 19. So now I'm going to take the meat that I have, and I'm going to make a little patty. Add a little bit more. Like the last couple of, what was last week? Oh, last week was the apple turnovers, but the nachos to the meat, to the fifth, the nachos to the sixth meat power was an idea that just came to my head, and this is just an idea that came to my head, so I'm literally just going off the top of my head doing this. So I'm making a patty. I'm going to put the cheese ball, the mint cheese ball, in the center, and I'm just going to cover it with the meat. And there you have it, a meatball with a little surprise in the center. I'm excited to eat these. Again, now I'm going to finish doing this, and we'll be back after I finish doing all of these. So I wasn't able to get all of them done. I thought that 2 pounds would be more than enough, but it wasn't. And you see there's still some cheese balls up at the top there. But now we're going to move on to the next part. While that's getting heated, I'm going to wash out this bowl and go on and prepare the goat meat meatballs. So now on to the goat. I'm so excited. For y'all that don't know, those are new to my channel, I am of Jamaican heritage. My father is Jamaican, and we eat goat. And I love my goat. And when I saw this ground goat, which I have never seen, like I said in the beginning of the video, I got excited. So I'm excited to make these. I do make goat myself the regular way on the bone and everything. So this is the first time I'm working with ground goats. But I'm going to prepare it just like I would if it were regular cut goat. Have them out of their package. It's 2 pounds of ground goat. I'm going to use my grill seasoning again. Now I'm going to use some curry powder, Jamaican curry powder. Ooh. Smells delicious! Okay, it seems like my pan is hot, so I'm going to finish mixing this, and I'm going to move over to browning our lamb meatballs. And I'm just putting these on there. I'm just going to brown on the outside, on each side. I'm going to try not to crowd the pan, because as I said before, crowding the pan lowers the temperature of the grease. I think I can make a little more room. If it stops popping up on me. I need a fork. I can't find a fork, so I'll use this. I'm going to use this to move these over to get the last two that we have. Just hanging out, waiting to go, waiting for their turn. We're all going to take a turn together. And yeah, they're all not the same size. Ideally, you want them to be the same size so they all can cook it the same way, the same time. You just want to brown them because they're going to finish cooking off in the oven. See, just a quick little brown. And you hear the oil got, it's not as loud. I mean, temperature went down a little bit. It's okay. Raise the temp up just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. And whatever oil you have in your house, that's what you can use to oil your pan with. And the center of the pan is the hottest part of the pan. So these are just about brown. So I'm going to pop them in the oven so they can finish getting brown. And they finish cooking through, rather. And then we're going to move back over to our, this is opening, to our goat. That one wants to open up. Wants to show its insides. Oh, God. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna pop one of these in my mouth. I like that. I think excuse me. I think I liked goat cheese better than feta cheese because it's a little more tart. I like, I love my tart stuff. I love my sour stuff. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that was good. Anyway, rinse my hands off. So now I'm just gonna take. I'm not putting anything in the center of these. Just gonna take them and roll them and put it on the outside, not too close together, because we don't want to crowd these. Because these aren't going in the oven. I might pop them in, but I don't think I will. These are another thing that you can have. Super Bowl's coming up. I know y'all having some tailgate parties out there. Your hands are going to get yellow because of the curry powder. But it's okay. It'll be gone in a couple of days. So I'm going to pop some more of these in this cast iron. And you're going to watch this message. Do you want the young child in your life to learn their ABCs in a unique way? Do you want them to learn about themselves, their family history, and at the same time help them build a positive self-esteem? Well, the personalized ABC About Me book is the product for you. And this personalized book for the little one in your life, each letter of the alphabet is used to help the child learn the names of the important people in their life, places associated with them, and is used as a positive adjective to help the child develop a positive vocabulary about themselves and the people in their lives. The letters are paired with pictures for image association and people recognition. The first step to ordering the book is to fill out a form with the child's name, birth date, and birthplace. Then either by yourself or with the help of the creator of ABC About Me, Rashawn E. Forrest, yours truly, will come up with those adjectives, names of relatives, and places associated with the child. The pictures that appear in the book can come from the parent or other family members. Or a photo shoot at my studio, Life in the Daylight Studios, can be done of your little special one with props. You and I will come up with the theme and color scheme for the book. If you would like more information about ordering the child in your life a personalized ABC About Me book, please email abcaboutme@gmail.com. With ABC About Me, building a child's self-esteem and identity is easy. Okay, I might finish these off in the oven as well. All right, I'm popping these in there too. Before I do, I'm going to put a little more oil on them. So they don't dry out. This is just an experiment, y'all. This literally came to my head just today. Especially with the ground goat, because I didn't expect to see that in the store. I've never seen it. Those lamb ones are looking good. They're popping open a little bit, but they look good. Let's go make the dipping sauce for the lamb burgers. The lamb meatballs. Now, making some tzatziki. I think I've made it before. But if you just need a refresher, some Greek yogurt, I use whole milk Greek yogurt. Little oil. Probably supposed to use olive oil. We don't have any, so I'm going to use this canola oil. Little salt. Little dill weed. I forgot the fresh dill. That's it. Let's give it a taste. Ah! Maybe a little more lemon. All right. Now we just gotta wait. I'm gonna wait to take them out and let them cook some a little more. Don't want to dry them out, so I might take the lamb ones out, but I'm going to I turned the oven off so they can just stay in the oven and just cook while they're still in the heat. But I don't think the goat ones are done yet, so I'm going to turn the oven back on, but I'm going to take the lamb ones out so they don't get dry. Look at that there. Look at that there. Oh my gosh. They look so delicious. So delicious. Yeah, some of them opened up. But now we're going to place them on the plate. That one's closed. Ah! I'm gonna take that out for a second. These look so yummy. Yummy to my tummy. Ooh, look at that. All right. Daylight Candles is a company where the candles are made to the preference of the customer. All candles are made with soy wax and are between 5 to 8 ounces. There are a few ways you can choose your candle. You can choose your own personal oil and or color, or you can choose a candle from one of our many candle lines. One of our candle lines is the Daylight of Autumn, featuring scents like Apple Harvest, Caramel Popcorn, Red Hot Cinnamon, Hot Apple Pie, Cinnamon Stick, Macintosh Apple, and everyone's favorite Toasted Pumpkin Spice. A portion of the proceeds for the candles that are sold for charity are given to organizations that are near and dear to the company. The Daylight Hale line features scents that you would smell if you were to visit the beach. Seesaw and Orchid, Plumeria, Hibiscus Palm, Beach Linen, Ocean Breeze, and Ocean Rose. Daylight Royalty features our CEO's 2 favorite scents. One candle is called Queen, and it is infused with the scent inspired by Bath & Body Works' Mad About You fragrance. There's also Palace, and it is infused with magnolia and peony oil. Just in time for the holidays, we have the scent of the holiday lights, featuring Christmas tree, peppercorn pomander, peppermint mocha, and mistletoe, just to name a few. They like candles, igniting your life with fragrance and shining through the darkness. It's time to get some. So I'm going to take, because I'm not the only one eating, I'm going to take some out. I'm going to pop it on the side like you would at a party. Like you will at your tailgate party or your Super Bowl party. Whatever you want to do in 2 weeks. And I'm going to take one that's not really open. And I'm going to dig in. Let's try this goat one first. Mmm. Mmm. Goaty. While I'm eating this, I'm going to go check the rest of the goat ones that didn't make it on the first round. All right, now for the meatball surprise. I'll try it without first. Ooh. Goat cheese really doesn't melt. My tongue is happy. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Ooh, tangy. The minty. Oh, that's good. Now let's try it with this. I'm usually not a dip person. I like to eat my food the way it comes. Don't put anything extra on it, but I'm gonna try this. I'm excited. I'm excited. Ah!
Deshaun.
That's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh. I did that. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. They were telling me I yell. I'm loud. That's good. Oh my gosh, that's good. Oh my gosh. I'm so good. I don't want to share, but I guess I have to. I'm not the only one in the house. Thank you for watching. And next week, come back because we're going to have carbs. But this is good. This was a way to end no carbs. That was good. Thank you, brain. Thank you, brain, for that thought. I'm happy.